Hey everybody, this is Harkov311 and welcome back, finally, to Victoria 2, where we are still playing as the Ottoman Empire. Uh, you may recall that we just finished going to war to take over Yemen here, which we have done. It's ours now. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm not sure what really the plan is from here. I was thinking, actually, though, since we are now right up next to Djibouti, we may just try to grab Somalia as a colony, along with, of course, the rest of Libya. Uh, First things first, we are, of course, building a navy base and a fort in Aden. Or is it Aden or Aden? I think I asked this before. Seriously, anyone who actually speaks Arabic, feel free to correct me on that one. Where do we go from there? I don't really have a plan, honestly. Basically, really, the plan is just don't get completely screwed by Russia and, you know, don't try to lose the European part of the empire, I guess. After all, we do have rebel factions. Anarcho-liberals, gross. Now, one of the very first games I played in Victoria 2, I was playing as the Austrian Empire. We did eventually have to kill a lot of rebels, so... We can do things. Okay, we have to have invented nationalism and imperialism. We gain consciousness, but we also gain prestige, so... As soon as we research nationalism and imperialism, we're probably going to want to do that. Alright, this is a good way to... Let's see. We can get rid of our militancy at the expense of raising our consciousness. Tanzimat reforms. Now those actually did happen in real life. Basically turning the Ottomans into a constitutional monarchy. Sorry, I'll pause. I'm rambling on here. I'm glad though that we went through with all the wars when we did, because Greece has gone bankrupt. Oh well. Yes, Russia is finally spearing Manchuria. Isn't it wonderful? Oh yeah, we have steam transports now, don't we? Encouraging clergy in Yemen, yes, going swimmingly there. See what you're doing there. Hey, I wonder, can we build things in Persia? We can. In that case, I shall invest in Persia as well. Yes, yes, yes. Oh man, all that increased industrial output. Ooh, that looks good, but we have to be smart about this. I don't know. You know, let's go down ideological thought. We need to try to get nationalism and imperialism, so... Because we need that for colonizing. Like, that's the big next step in the game, for those who aren't, like, familiar with Victoria 2, is... It's a little bit dull in the beginning. Oh, look! Our soldier population is almost adequate! Ooh, grain production plus 20. Thanks so much. adequate. We can field all our brigades. Oh, glorious day. So where was I? Oh, yes. So, for those who aren't familiar with Victoria 2, how the games often go, there's often kind of a lull between when Germany unifies, which is kind of a big moment, and then the 1870 or so, when all of this will get snapped up. Now, it almost never goes exactly like it did in real life, but usually the major powers end up getting some. And I have noticed in the games, when I've played them, that Spain and the Netherlands often get in on it, which they don't often do. Oh, and I forgot, the U.S. Civil War is actually still going on, just like it would have been in real life, actually. And man, the Confederacy is getting completely destroyed, which is usually what happens. Yeah. Ooh, we can create a state. Okay. I'm just calling it into a state. Yes, I do. Cool. Ottoman Hayil is no longer a colony, it is an integral part of the empire. Awesome. Actually, I should look into that. What parts of the empire are actually still colonies at this point? What between the Netherlands and Atia? Yeah, that's to be expected. Bye-bye, Atia. Nice knowing ya. Since we've got all this spare money, we should probably, like, build strategically located forts, actually. Fight the disease with every available means. The shorter that ends, the better. Ugh, I hate that freaking event so much. I hate it. I know Greece is, like, in our sphere, but I still don't trust them. So we're gonna fort the hell out of all of the border areas. Expanding the socialist gain at the expense of everyone else. Alright. Oh man, oh man, Austria is back ahead of us again. It's because of all the industrialization, I bet. Building an ammunition factory in Thrace. Well, there it is, fellas. First factory is getting built. And immediately we have people trying to become craftsmen and they're all unemployed. Of course. Build all these forts. Sarajevo. Novi Pazar. Tirana. I mean, we've got, like, so much money right now, we might as well. Actually, speaking of which, infrastructure. Mitigate them slightly. Ugh, God. I don't want to lose research points. That would be terrible. Oh, Navy base in Aden is finished. Good, good, good. And the fort is done. Fears of Switzerland. Hey! And then, yeah, Atier is now owned by the Netherlands, to the surprise of no one. Oh, hey! Signed the Geneva Convention. Yes, we will sign the Geneva Convention. Wallachia has signed the Geneva Convention. Serbia has signed the Geneva Convention. Montenegro has signed the Geneva Convention. Moldavia has signed. The Ionian Islands have signed. Greece has signed. The Austrians have signed. And the Russians. Okay. Okay. We will invest in Serbia as well. For a minute I was excited there. I thought we could actually enact a reform. But no, it looks like we're not... People aren't pissed off enough for that just yet. So, the ones that you usually want to... vote for are this one first because it increases reform desire. Hey, we got an extra national focus. State and government, go. Just going on the fast track to being able to imperialize here. You know, we can always... Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing here? Alright, so let's see. How's our admin looking? Still not so great. You know what? You're getting admin focus. Southern Syria. Oh, we don't need to encourage clergymen there anymore. But we will encourage bureaucrats there. Because my god, the admin efficiency is terrible. Let's see, yeah. Admin efficiency 0. Holy Christ. Local business fails. Ignore that. Hmm. Inclusive Touareg sabotage. So either, let's see. You know what? Let's conduct a real investigation. We're gonna at least try to do the right thing here. Ooh, tax efficiency up. Thanks so much. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 Persia. You're just gonna go to war with Afghanistan? Are you really gonna do that? I would I would not do that if I were you. And if you call me into the war, I'm sorry, but I'm not coming to your help. Sphere or no sphere. It's not happening. Socialists gaining again. Man, they're up to 10% in the upper house now. Yeah, wow, 10% socialist. Holy cow. Oh, railroad's done. America, despite fighting in the middle of a civil war, which, wow, the Confederates are really losing bad, is still managing to fight an influence war over Egypt, which is interesting. Plurality, suppression efficiency down. Because that's what happens when plurality goes up. It becomes harder to arrest people with the secret police. At least, you know, harder for them to, like, notice that you're doing it. Oh man, we've got so much invested in Greece, and in Persia, and in Serbia. That's a beautiful thing. What's going on here? Oh, railroads. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. What between What? Okay, this I have to figure out. What the fuck is going on? Okay, wait, what in the hell is going on here? Mexican liberation of California? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Well, the Confederacy's gonna surrender soon anyway, so I don't know, Mexico. Oh, and they're at war with the Afghans. I'm not getting involved. No thanks. Switzerland? One thing I do not like about this, and I wish there was a mod for this, is that Switzerland isn't, like, actually neutral in this game. Which is weird, because every other Paradox game, they are completely neutral. Like, you can't mess with Switzerland no matter what. Soldiers. Where's soldiers? Ah. Political reform desire just went up. We now have Jacobins. Oh man. Yeah, so basically Jacobins are like, uh, sort of, they're reformers that want to make you a republic if you're a monarchy, and they want to enact reforms uh, that make a democracy sort of more in place. We also have a suffrage movement, which is very large. Common school movement, calling for the basic school system. Alright, alright. Actually, what is our revolt risk looking like right now? Anarcho-liberals in Kurdistan. Oh hey, paper mills. Anarcho-liberals. Anarcho... God, Jordan is a hotbed of anarcho-liberals. Holy hell. Man, so is southern Libya. Damn. Yeah, mitigate them slightly. I do not want to lose research points. Man, all this shit is happening. Demand Western Afghanistan. Whoa! Okay. Yep. Up. Russia actually sphered Manchuria. Freaking finally. And, oh, yep. There it is. They have annexed out of Manchuria. They've enforced the Treaty of Nanjing, which I figured they would do. Yep. Oh. Sorry, the Treaty of Nerchinsk and the Peking Convention, rather. Whatever. In any case, they take over all of this area and get a core on all of it. For nothing. And that is why you sphere Manchuria if you're playing as Russia. Oh man, we're getting railroads built by capitalists, but boy, it's a slow grind. Socialists still gaining. Man. first factory. Our first factory, you guys. And let's expand the railroad there to help that out. Man, it's losing money. Although it's hiring a lot of craftsmen. Okay, now it's turning a profit. Alright, alright. Wow, Persia's getting really aggressive. Holy crap. Alright, so let's actually start modernizing the army, shall we? Again. People in the Ottoman Empire are afraid of Egypt? Come on, you guys. Really? Come on. Alright, we'll get some artillery going there. There's market regulations, nationalism, and imperialism. Oh hey, just like that we got mission to civilize. Authoritarianism. Oh, alright, we're about actually at time. But, and sorry not a whole lot has happened. We're in that kind of, like I said, that kind of fallow period in the game when not a whole lot is going on. Oh, Colombia and Ecuador are at war though, and America has, and the United States has won the American Civil War. Alright, well that's something that happened. That's something. Plus it's the second Mexican War, and I assume that USA will win it and probably take Arizona. Yep, Ecuador, Colombia. Alright, war. Alright, well anyway, that's it for now. If you like what you see, by all means, like and subscribe. Also, I do have a Patreon if you're so inclined, especially since now that my channel is apparently too small to monetize anymore. That's the only way anything comes my way from doing this. Don't feel obliged or anything, though. You don't have to if you don't want to. I've got a day job. Anyway, catch you all later. See ya. Bye.